I'm ready if everyone else is ready.
Yeah, well, let's jump right into it. We're gonna be starting off with GucciGamingSocks and Lunar.
And what part of the bracket is this?
This is winner semis.
Winner semis, alright. Whoever loses this is knocked into losers right, not losers semis, in winners quarters, yeah.
Losers quarters, yeah.
Losers quarters, sorry. And Edelus is a very volatile character. Like, he is definitely one of the most quote-unquote inconsistent characters in the game, to be honest, because not only does he have armor, but he also gets edge-guarded really easily. So, like, he's also, I think he's one of the best characters at making comebacks because of armor, and here we go, the armor's coming in.
Yeah. And I mean, not for nothing, Ranno edge-guarding is really scary, so...
And Edelus is actually, I think Edelus has the best edge-guarding in the game, especially with Bicycle, so...
That's true, yeah.
And Ranno kind of does have a pretty linear recovery, so it's going to be tough for Lunar to get back on stage.
Yeah, so far Gucci's got a slight lead right here. Gucci gets armor. That
oh, whoops! Oh, you can't miss those! Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's a massive drop, and the bear isn't going to kill.
All they needed to do was up strong, but never mind that.
Yeah.
And now Gucci Gaming has kind of an opportunity to run away with this.
Yeah, also worth noting, like, Gucci's been in a lot of main bracket top 8s. Lunar, I think this is like Lunar's 5th or 6th Rivals Recess, definitely becoming a main bracket staple in the weeks they enter.
Good to know. And again, the armor, this is going to be very tough. Edelus with armor, especially at a high percent, oh, there goes the armor with the up B. Like, Edelus with armor is really... What was that?
Yeah.
Was that an Igus toaster?
That is, in fact, Igus toaster.
Oh my god, why?
It's the best part of my rival streams.
Igus is actually one of my favorite characters in Persona 3.
Yeah, she's really cool.
Parry the icicles. We haven't seen that many icicle pairs, mostly because I don't think Gucci's been going for them. Oh, there's a Squanto. Call that the Squanto, the hitfall up airs.
Gotcha.
you don't have to call him by that. It's mostly a joke. Okay, armor, down strong? Not quite. Down strong? I think Ranno's down strong is really, really good for parry.
Wow.
Yep. Yeah, DIing down on moves like that really, really freaking hurts.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely see what Lunar was going for there. Was trying to, like, escape the Dacus, I'm assuming was what the plan was.
I mean, they would have still lived even if the Dacus hit, so...
Yeah.
But either way, Edelus Dacus is very scary.
Yeah. I mean, I guess Gucci's kind of proving you don't DI a Dacus.
Don't DI Dacus.
Do not DI a Dacus.
Edelus Upstrong does have... It's kind of infamous for being a little inconsistent at times. I mean, to be fair, Edelus is a very fast-moving character, so maybe that's why. Alright.
Yeah.
We're gonna get the edge guard. Oh, not quite. Oh, if that wasn't the spike hit, I think Gucci would have been dead. Yeah, but unfortunately they did get the spike hit. So
yeah, I think so too. Lunar still keeps the edge guard going.
Oh, if Gucci got that armor off, that would have been pretty bad for Lunar, since it would give Gucci an opportunity to retaliate.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, especially because Lunar is making a lot of use of fair offstage, which is definitely kind of what you want to do on Rockwall. Ranno fair is brutal here.
Ranno, despite having the worst airspeed in the game, is it the worst, or it's at least one of the worst?
It's tied for the worst air friction, is what you're thinking.
Air friction, yeah. Despite having the worst air momentum or air maneuverability in the game, Ranno is a very potent character off stage when they're edge guarding you. So.
Yeah.
So that's kind of silly how that works. All right.
Yeah, and his airspeed is the sole worst. I was mixing up what you were saying, but yeah, that's definitely
his
true.
general air mobility is just generally terrible. Just imagine Ranno with good airspeed. Just imagine. That'd be terrible.
I would rather not. Yeah.
I'd rather not. Yeah, same. Going deep. And yep, gets the toaster.
Yeah, it's just gonna kill in Rockwall.
Wow, that reaction parry on the needles. The funny thing about Ranno's needles. Okay, the DAC is coming in.
Got one.
Alright, now the question is, do you go for armor at low percent? Some Edals like it and some don't. I don't think Gucci's gonna go for it though.
Yeah, definitely too late for it now. I'm not sure if Ranno's a character where it'd really be worth it.
Ranno's a character. Just forward strongs them. There wasn't any ice there, but. Alright. Yep, goes for the. I think one of the most infuriating things about Edalus is armor. I think Edalus armor makes Edalus makes Edalus a really good character. I think Edalus is a really good character in my opinion. Some people think he's bad, but I think he's really, really good. So, and Edalus armor just really helps him.
Yeah, I mean Gucci is down by a lot, but he's also got armor.
He has armor too, yeah, that's the thing about Edalus. Edalus is really good at coming in from behind.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, Edalus is really good at making those comebacks because of armor and how heavy he is.
Oh.
That's it.
Yeah, I guess once you burn the armor, you're just kinda gonna have to deal with it.
Next stage is on
Air Armada.
Air Armada.
Which
I do not like this stage. Like, I personally am not a fan of it.
I only like it for like 2 or 3 characters. I think it's really good. I think it's fun for like Eliana and Edalus, but pretty much anyone else.
Ratchet kind of gets obliterated on the stage, not only because it has an FD format, but because of the 2 platforms, and they can kill Raster really early on those. So, I think it's a pretty bad stage for Raster, but this isn't. I don't see a Raster on screen, so you see an Edalus and a Ranno on screen, so that's what's important here. And FD stages like this, like Aramata and what's the other one? The Abyss? Whatever.
Endless Abyss, yeah.
Endless Abyss. Those are really good stages for Edalus because he's much more easily able to use his grounded movement and not have to deal with platforms that much. I don't think Edalus is very good on platforms. I think he's better on the ground.
Wow. I will say that Edalus at least has like Plat Drop Nair, which is really good.
Yeah, Plat Drop Nair is very good, to be honest.
Yeah, but Ace's, since a lot of his ground movement uses dash attack, sometimes maneuvering around the plats can be really awkward.
Like, especially without ice. With ice, they're probably not so bad, but...
And this is what I was going to say at first, is I think it's interesting that we're going right from, like, the small side blast zone stage to the other one. Because really, like, and honestly, if you kind of think about, like, Jules Vale with the side plat out, they've been just picking stages so far where they can very easily go off stage and like not have to travel far to make it back.
You might see a Tempest pick here. I don't know. I think Tempest might be the play here.
It would definitely go with the theming, yeah.
Theming? Wait, what theming?
As in like the small side blast zones.
Small side zone. I don't think Tempest has small side blast zones.
It doesn't. It just has the side plats, so you can kind of like shove them right in the corner.
And the thing about Edalus is that Edalus can upper through those platforms.
Oh, yeah.
So I think that would be a pretty big help if he does pick Tempest. Not the playing if he does, though. So, but there's a very good chance he might not. That was kind of a... wasn't a very good... Yeah, that's kind of a... I don't want to say it's a bad Dacus, but it wasn't. It was a risky one, I'll put it at that. That's good. Rasu can air camp really well on the stage. Well, Rasu can air camp really well on basically any other stage. I'm just personally not a fan of Aramada. I know some Rasters are, but yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of air camping, this is a stage for
Magic
here we
air
go.
Camping. All right, is Gucci gonna do the menace? Looks like no. All right.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunately, no menace gameplay today.
But even without the menace strats, Gucci's still gotten a pretty good start right here. I'd say this is probably just going off of intuition. Ranno's worst stage, and it's one of Edalus's best. So.
Ranno's worst. I guess because there's no center platform for Ranno to move around on.
Yeah, no center plats, and a high top blast zone. Kind of get rid of two of Ranno's biggest strengths as a character.
And Edalus has a lot of space to work with.
For sure.
Yeah.
Like, Lunar's getting some damage up, but it feels like a lot of these head combos just aren't carrying too far. that.
Oh, wow. That's kind of hard to time. Oh, no, the armor. That's going to be rough for Lunar.
Yeah, and again on Fire Capital. Blast zones are huge, so...
Right. Alright, oh, Lunar needed to get Gucci off the stage to make sure they waste their armor, but... What is just a random force strike out of nowhere? I don't know where that came from. Alright, back again with the armor. How do you get rid of this armor as Ranno in this position? I guess you just have to wait it out or something. Just play it like normally, see what happens.
Yeah, so if you get like a tongue, if you can somehow manage to get a tongue, I think that would make it pretty easy to shred the armor, because those combos are going to be pretty consistent, but obviously that's not easy to do.
It's easier said than done, especially with a character that's fast on the ground as Edelus.
Yeah.
It's looking dominant for Gucci. Yeah, I think the stage really helped him. So.
I'd agree, yeah.
Oh, that's the Ranno signature. Backer out of hit stun.
Backer out of hit stun.
Backer out of hit stun.
That might be my least favorite part of this character.
Yeah.
But
I just don't like Ranno in general, personally. But...
Same. No, there's a lot of parts of him that could be considered my least favorite part, but Bear out of hit stun is just a personal.
Yeah, Bear out of hit stun is an interesting thing. That's it. Wow.
Yeah, Dacus. And now we're going into game 5. Lunar's gonna have counterpick advantage here, which is fairly important to keep in mind.
Against game 5. Okay. Next stage is Julaysville.
We're ending same spot we began, right on Julesville.
Yeah. Out of curiosity, who do you main?
I play Clarinelli.
Clarinelli? Alright.
Yeah.
As you all, not all, but as some of you know, I am Raster. Oh my god!
And there it is.
Again, Lunar coming in with the offstage game. And as you said before, Ranno, despite having the worst air mobility in the game, still has a very strong offstage presence.
Yeah, seriously. That freeze is actually really good for Gucci. He's getting some solid damage, almost getting the stock. No minutes.
Yep. Edelus stack is known for being infamous for being inconsistent sometimes.
Yeah.
I guess that's because of the nature of Edelus. Such a fast character. It's hard to make hitboxes to work with that.
Yeah, a lot of people say that Edelus Strong is barely functioning half the time as like a balancing thing. Which...
I think they have to function. I think it's hard to make them function too.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, just goes for the armor! Wow! Yeah, Gucci going for armor. Like, I think Gucci is mostly prioritizing armor during the set, as you've seen numerous times before. What? I have been hit by that before. It happens to all of us.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, that's still yeah. Yeah, Gucci really prioritizing the armor here.
Yeah,
I don't really see many Edelus prioritize armor like that. And that's it.
Yeah, it was working out okay. Just...
Oh, there it is again. The Edelus non-functional up strong.
Oh no.
You hate to see it happen.
Gucci literally cannot take this stock. Oh my god.
Okay, is this gonna be stock? Oh, so unfortunate. Oh, he went for armor. Why are you going for armor? They're at 40%. Oh, now he's fishing. All right, let's see if Lunar can capitalize off of this.
I think
Gucci is fishing for the Dacus, and that's very punishable.
Yeah. Oh no.
That didn't even kill spark. That had no kill sparks.
Nope. Just didn't react to it. Held hard in.